Hey, good morning, John. It's Matt from Verocity Motors. Got this Mitsubishi Eclipse right next to me here. Told you I'd do a video walk around for you. We'll go over all the features when we get inside. I'll cover the overall condition, like the exterior, point out any deficiencies that this may have, and then I'll get it sent out and let me know what you think. If you have some questions, I'd love to answer those. That's what I'm here for. So let's get right to it and start taking a look at this Eclipse Cross. Right there it is, John. 2019 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross LE. They're very sharp, little compact crossovers. Good styling. This thing has like right around that 50,000 mile mark. You don't see a lot of them out there anymore, that's for darn sure. But this one looking sharp with the black wheels and everything to go along with it. It does have a backup camera in the back. You got turn signals right in the mirrors. Nice looking front up there. But we'll go over the condition here. I'll see if I can notice any dings or dents or stuff that will pop out at me. And if I do see anything, I'll make sure I point that out for you as well. Hood's looking pretty darn good. I don't even see too much like rock chips. There's a couple of rock chips right up in here. Right here too. Right here. So I did notice a few there. It's really on that side, and then down below, it's almost a given what we're gonna have some of these are actually gonna be bugs, but that one looks like it's a rock chip. And same down there. Got a lot of bugs and dirt up on this grill. In the paint, actually, just a few very light rock chips here and there. Really not too bad at all. All right, we'll come down passenger side here. See if I kind of notice anything. Got some light scratches right in there, but that's not too bad. Some rock chip up there. No door dings though that I could see right away from the start. Nice little scratch right there, but all kind of common things, being it is a used vehicle, but I don't want there to be any surprises for you. You can see the tread life on these. It's not too bad. All right, notice there's a ding right down here, kind of, and then a couple little paint chips missing there, almost like your common right around in here. You can kind of just see a little bit of scratching here and there. It's usually somebody putting something in the rear hatch or pulling it out. That's just generally what those come from. I'll lift this up though for you so you can see all the space in the back here. Looks like we got floor mats back here. This thing did just come in over the weekend, so it's not going to be cleaned up yet, but it will be running through detail pretty soon. So you can see you got a spot where if the bar came with it, I don't know if we have one. Oh, no spare. We got the bar, would normally clip across if you wanted one of those privacy shades. Those can get picked up and online, and then you can pop it right in here to these little slots. But I don't know too many people that even use those. It's all personal preference, so that's this space in the hatch. Like I said, it did have a backup camera right there for you. And then we'll look down this side. I ain't noticing any dings, dents, door dings. Nothing like that's popping out at me. This side's actually pretty darn clean. Didn't even notice any really paint chips or nothing like that. Looking pretty good. You can see passengers got a good amount of space. You can just fold this down flat so you can have extra cargo if needed. And these do actually kind of recline, which is always nice. Back here, you got your 12 volt under there. All right, let's hop up in the driver's seat. All right, I'll go ahead and start this up. Here's the key. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right, so like I said, just about that 50,000 mile mark. We're at 49,538 miles. So not too shabby. Pretty straightforward vehicle. So they do have like your volume controls right up here, your mode, and then you can change like presets and everything like that with your left, right arrows, or Bluetooth, whatever it is that you're listening to. Voice recognition, and then more Bluetooth functions here. We have our cruise control on this side, so pretty easy stuff. Up on the dash, we got a display with Trip A. So these buttons here, we can actually do with the window. So if I press that middle button, oops, I'm gonna go up and down. There we go. So settings, our maintenance off, all-wheel drive or all-wheel control. We got eco, and then your average fuel, instant, Trip A and Trip B. So this center button will actually be like to select or change whatever it is that you're on, but it's pretty simple. And you can see all the different stuff in the settings. Exit, and we're back to the original. But pretty easy stuff. Traction control is going to be right down here. Powered locks, we got powered windows, window lock here, and then our powered mirrors as well. I'll come over here. So we do have our display up here, so we can hit our buttons on the side, as you can see. I was clicking it a little too much there, got a little excited, but we can go through and you can click everything, power, our volume over there. We do have apps, home, and audio on this side. Down below, we got our climate control, so pretty easy stuff. Temperature on this side, fan speed on that side, and then we do have like our AC, automatic climate control, which is always a really nice function. Eco mode, so you can engage your eco mode right here. And then we do have a couple USB slots and a 12 volt here. And our shifter here, so we do have, you can kick it over into manual, but this button here actually will change up your all-wheel. So that auto up there, if I press it once, it'll go to snow. Press it again, it goes to gravel, and you can see how it pops up your 3 that you cycle through, and that is used with this. So that will just kind of change up like where your power is going. Like, is it more to the front, more to the rear wheels, your throttle response, little things like that, to help you better in snow or gravel, or just let the vehicle kind of automatically decide. One of the coolest parts about this though, it's like a mouse pad almost. So we do have our back button here, audio, apps, and home, kind of like right up there. But with this, you can kind of just scroll over it, and that's how you can actually highlight some stuff and then just give it a click. So if I press home, we got all of our options. So I can actually cycle over if I just move it like that. And then when I get on something, let's say if I want to go to FM audio, so I just give it a touch, brings us right to our FM audio. So this is a pretty cool little deal here. But yeah, you just kind of got to drag your finger like so, and you can actually move it all around. But that's a pretty neat deal there. We do have cup holders, emergency brake, and these seats are in pretty darn good shape. Cloth interior. It's actually very comfortable to see. You can kind of get an idea for the overall condition here. Not too bad at all. Everything is in pretty darn good shape. I guess maybe a little wear right here, but I mean, not too bad at all, really. Even the back seats, they were in good shape also. We do have just our basic light controls, and then your interior lights. So you can have them off all the time. When the doors open, you will get them turning on, or just turn them on yourself. And I'll pop the hood for you. It's always tougher with one hand. Right here you can see everything's right there for us. 1.5 liter. So our washer fluid, kind of the stuff that we need to really take care of. We got our washer fluid there. You can check your oil right back there. I like power steering fluid. And you can see our battery right underneath there. Well, pretty slick. Coolant would be right there then. So everything's kind of there. A little different setup being, you don't see these too much, but there's like a lot of space, and the stuff that you need to get to for to keep up your regular maintenance, it's pretty easily accessible. So all right, there it is. Give you a nice quick little tour of this Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross LE. I'll get it sent out to you, and then we'll try and get in touch. I'm sure you have some questions. I'd love to answer those. I'd love to get all the information to you that you need to help make your next decision on a vehicle. So like I said, let me get this out to you, and we will link up later. Thanks, John.